Did you know that Lil Durk's legal team submitted such an impressive release package that the judge requested a few days to review it thoroughly? The document begins with reports stating that Durk was attacked earlier this morning in his cell block at LA County Jail. While his current health condition hasn't been made public, a transfer to a different facility is likely. His lawyers are arguing that the county jail has failed to protect him, a duty they are legally obligated to uphold. What's even more interesting is what fans noticed afterward. Reports suggest that Quando Rondo and Lil Tim both dropped separate interviews on the same day, delivering nearly identical messages. While some called it a strange coincidence, others saw it as a calculated move, possibly to deflect federal attention and avoid being seen as seeking revenge against Durk.
Like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying fuck him and shit like that. Cause I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like, they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
Did you know that Lil Durk's legal team submitted such an impressive release package that the judge requested a few days to review it thoroughly? The document begins with reports stating that Durk was attacked earlier this morning in his cell block at LA County Jail. While his current health condition hasn't been made public, a transfer to a different facility is likely. His lawyers are arguing that the county jail has failed to protect him, a duty they are legally obligated to uphold. What's even more interesting is what fans noticed afterward. Reports suggest that Quando Rondo and Lil Tim both dropped separate interviews on the same day, delivering nearly identical messages. Quando even echoed Tim's statements and added that he wishes the situation had been handled differently. While some called it a strange coincidence, others saw it as a calculated move, possibly to deflect federal attention and avoid being seen as seeking revenge against Durk.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
Did you know that Lil Durk's legal team submitted such an impressive release package that the judge requested a few days to review it thoroughly? The document begins with reports stating that Durk was attacked earlier this morning in his cell block at LA County Jail. While his current health condition hasn't been made public, a transfer to a different facility is likely. His lawyers are arguing that the county jail has failed to protect him, a duty they are legally obligated to uphold. What's even more interesting is what fans noticed afterward. Reports suggest that Quando Rondo and Lil Tim both dropped separate interviews on the same day, delivering nearly identical messages. Quando even echoed Tim's statements and added that he wishes the situation had been handled differently. While some called it a strange coincidence, others saw the move, possibly to deflect federal attention and avoid being seen as seeking revenge against Durk. But things get even weirder. A major part of Durk's legal defense revolves around the claim that his lyrics are purely coincidental. One lyric in particular, "Look on the news and see your son, you screaming no, no," has drawn attention because Quando Rondo was caught on video at the scene yelling, "No." Durk's team argues it's just a coincidence, but the timing and content of the lyrics have sparked intense debate online.
Was this an attempted hit or
You can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
Why?
God.
Like, who died? You can't say that no more. Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
federal charges in California?
Nah, because Lil Pop.
So this is about the...
Oh! What's that? But I'm just saying, they just say you
But
can't
it gets
say that.
even more serious. The feds reportedly referenced a piece of evidence tied to Lil Durk's case, where someone said, asterisk, they got an Addy. They got the location, go. Asterisk investigators believe this line connects directly to a past statement made by Brick Baby, where he allegedly claimed that he would have given Quando Rondo's location to Durk if he had asked. This kind of statement not only hints at intent but could be interpreted as active involvement in a potential setup, a dangerous line to cross, especially with the feds already watching closely. It's no longer just about music or hearsay. This is now being treated as actionable intelligence in an ongoing investigation.
Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with
giving my friend the address. Oh, look, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he had asked me, I probably would have been coke if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd something.
Right.
Now that Brick Baby is in custody, prosecutors are reportedly hitting him with serious charges, and many believe the pressure could lead him to cooperate and snitch on Durk. But in a surprising twist, Charleston White publicly claimed he played a role in getting Brick Baby locked up. In a recent statement, he boldly said, "I'm the one that put the feds on him." Whether he's serious or just stirring the pot, the timing of his claim has only added more fuel to an already chaotic situation. As the pressure builds, eyes are now on Brick Baby to see whether he'll stay silent.
I'm the one that put the feds on Brick Baby. I keep telling y'all didn't think I'd be playing. When Brick Baby went to Houston and was playing on the internet and put that $10,000 stack on his head and indirectly said, "Hey, I got some money on Charleston's head," and he continued to act like he was pursuing me, I made a federal report. First, I called Houston and made the report to Houston, but I did this through my law enforcement friend. So, not only that, we filed a report with the feds in LA, along with the LA County Police. I swear.
Let's not get it twisted. Charleston White isn't exactly on Durk's side either. While he claimed responsibility for Brick Baby's arrest, he also celebrated Durk's own arrest, calling it a win for the rap community. His comments make it clear he's not taking sides. He just wants to see what he calls street rappers held accountable. Whether he's genuinely involved or just trolling for attention, his words are stirring tension on all sides and drawing even more eyes to a case already under intense scrutiny.
Now that demonic force was a dark force. It was a dark energy. I think we now finally get to put that fire out. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. Down goes the drill. So this is a victory for law-abiding Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it.
But Brick Baby isn't the only alleged informant in this case. According to federal reports, over 230 gigabytes of digital evidence are now being processed for discovery, including audio recordings, surveillance footage, and more than 20,000 pages of documents. Much of this evidence reportedly came from a former OTF member known as Jam. Court filings revealed chilling claims. The feds believe Durk paid to get 2 individuals handled. The first is Stephon Mack, the man allegedly responsible for the death of Durk's brother, D-Tang. The second is reportedly Jam's baby mother, who was found dead after Durk allegedly discovered that Jam was wearing a wire. Prosecutors believe Jam is the key to their case, the potential smoking gun that could tie Durk to multiple serious charges. Fans even started connecting the dots, pointing to an old Instagram live where Jam was spotted repeatedly adjusting his jacket and whispering, behavior some believe was a sign he was wired while around Durk. Whether coincidence or confirmation, it's clear the feds are building a case with layers far deeper than anyone expected.
Hey, kid! I ain't gonna lie, my whole dream changed. I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day. Oh, my! Oh, dang! Like back in the day. He took out. Check on your man, I heard you got his head. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I was having a dare. Architect. Having a who? I'm having a dare. School's out of time. All that woofing on the net, it got your man fit. Metro!
Now, prosecutors are reportedly trying to hit Durk with 3 separate murder-for-hire charges, with one of them tied directly to the death of Stephon Mack, the same individual believed to be responsible for Durk's brother Thang's passing. To support their claim, the feds presented an old Instagram story from Durk that simply read for D-Tang, posted just 30 minutes after Stephon Mack was killed. Prosecutors argue the timing suggests Durk was gloating or signaling some kind of retaliation. It didn't stop there. The very next day, they claim Durk was seen laughing in an Instagram video, using that as further evidence to paint a narrative of celebration and intent. While fans argue that the posts could be taken out of context, the prosecution is using every move, post, and reaction to strengthen their